Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you an in-depth tutorial on how I do my brows and also some of my favourite brow products. So yeah, I'm going to show you how you can get your brows from this to this. Okay, so first I'm just going to show you what products I tend to grab for first. So always in my little brow drawer, just dependent on how I'm feeling, like quickness, what sort of brow I want. So first I'm just going to go through the brand called Refi. This is a kit, you can buy it all separately, but this is £40 for the kit. So you've got the brow sculpt, pencil and a pomade. So you can basically use them all, or you can just use a pencil and the sculpting gel, or the pomade and the sculpting gel. Just totally depends. The gel, you've got a brush on the one side and then you've got your gel on the other. So this is obviously what you use first. Obviously you coat your brows with that and then let it dry, and then you'll go through with the fluffy brush. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so sorry, mine is so dirty, but yeah, you've got the fluffy brush, which is the side that I tend to use more. That's basically just to put them where you want them to get that full laminated effect, and then you just push down with your finger. And then I tend to use the pomade next. This is the shade, I have the kit medium. So you've got your angled brush on one side, and then you've got your little pot of pomade on the other. This will last you forever. Okay, I've been using this since November when the brand released the product, and I'm still there's a lot of life left in that. Pencil, this is probably my favourite brow pencil. It's so fine, it goes on amazingly. You can use it for loads of different things: lip liner, freckles, beauty marks, all that sort of jazz. Again, this is the shade medium. But yeah, it's just got like a really nice fine tip to it, and obviously your spoolie on the other end. But yeah, this is probably the pencil that I always grab for first. She did such a great job with the pencil. Yeah, so that's the brand called Refi. Love that. The only thing I will say is if you have stubborn, curly, quite thick brows, like coarse, that don't tend to move, that's probably not the product for you. Like the gel, it's great if you have thin, fine brows like me. They're quite easily manipulated, but I know a few of my gal pals that have got thick brows and it just doesn't hold them up like all day. So you can get the bushy effect with it, but you're not going to get 24, well not 24, but I mean, you're not going to get the full soap brow laminated effect that's going to last all day. Next, this is insane. I have so many people hooked on this. This is the Pink Honey Tint and Hold. I think they've changed their packaging now, but I think it's called like a wax now. This is disgusting, so I'm not even going to show you inside. But it's basically just a soap. It has a hole in the middle, so you can put your spoolie in there. So I tend to spray hairspray in the little hole and then work your spoolie around in there for about 10 seconds. And your brows, I'm telling you, they will not budge. You could sleep in that and they will not budge. It's such an amazing product. Thin brows, thick brows. Yeah. The only thing I will say is you have to clean around your brows once you've finished, because obviously it's a soap, and once it's dried and gone tacky, your makeup will either stick to it, or if you frown a lot like me, which I've noticed, you will get indents of where your face is frowned, so the soap is stuck to it, and because it's so powerful, your skin will hold in your frowned position. Very bizarre, but that's how you know it's a good product, right? And then this one is quite a new product to me. I've had it for about, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks now, week and a half, and I've used it ever since. This is the by Georgina Big Brow Base. This is amazing. Oh my god, it's so easy to use. I used it in my last video. It's basically just like the consistency of a brow gel, brow wax. It comes with a little spoolie, and you just work it in and then just brush your brows and you're done. There's no residue. It's like a clear gel, obviously, so you've not got any white bits and bobs. and they hold so well. And I think this will be a good one for thick brows as well, because the holding power is really good. If you're not into the laminated effect, these are some more fabulous brow pens or pencils. So these are the Ciate microbladed brow. So if you don't have brows, or if you have a lot of sparse areas but you want it to be filled in, but you want it to look natural, this is such a fab product. As you can see, it's like a fork, so it just it gives you like really realistic brow strokes. I'll like put it on my hand, hold on. There you go, that's just really quick. But you get like the full effect of actual brow strokes. Lasts all day. I have the shade Charcoal, which is really good for dark brows, and I also have the shade Deep Brown, which is just slightly lighter and warmer. But I will use Deep Brown today. I'll just show you how good it is. I'll get you all zoomed in, okay? And then the last brow pencil, which is also what I've been loving recently. This is the Eyebrow Queen. Like the packaging, how lovely, like rose gold goodness. This is the triangular shape, like brow pencil. Really love that. That's the shade 4 Medium Brown. But yeah, let's just go into how I do my brows, shall we? I'm going to zoom you in. Are we ready? Whee! Yeah, I'm going to go in with the by Georgina. So I'll just grab the spoolie that comes with it. I'm sorry, it's so gross, but that's like proof of that I've been loving it, right? So I'll just grab a bit on the end there. So what I'll do first is I will just like go back and forth. So like to make sure that every hair is coated with the gel. And then I'll brush them into the direction that I want them to go in. And then you can just like, when you keep brushing them through, you can start to feel them go tacky, which is when I tend to stop. And then I'll just let it dry for about 10 seconds. And then I'll push in with my finger to make sure that most of the brows are stuck down. So they will look something like that. You can see what I mean though, it's just so quick. You don't really have to clean up any of the residue because it's clear. It's not like a bitty formula. Obviously you can leave them like this, but I do have a few sparse areas, fabulous. So I'll go in with the Ciate microbladed brow pen. I just find this is like the quickest way to achieve brow strokes, basically. Although I do find with these, you have to store them like downwards. So kind of like the same as a liquid liner. They can dry out, so just like bang it before you use it. And when you do store it, just keep it downwards so that like all the ink is going down to the brush, if that makes any sense at all. So I'll start at the like bottom of the brow, so like here, and then just lightly push up. Can you see it's just like adding the little strokes. Obviously you can add more pressure if you want, but I don't like my brows like too dark. Yeah, so I'll just literally keep pushing the product through until I'm happy. Yeah, it's just so easy to use. Really quick. And that's it done. Just a little bit of pizzazz that we needed. So that is the brows done. We're big, we're bushy, we're fabulous. I love soap brows so much. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's certainly a trend right now. But yeah, that's them done. I hope you enjoyed. And if you've got any other fabulous brow products that you would like me to try or to do a review on, let a girl know. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on my next one. A innovative, oh god, a bit close, aren't we? Hello. You know, they can get the bush. Zoom back out. La 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 la.